program. And now in the Cavern Bar, we will have the wonderful Christabel Zamore, who I've had the chance to do a little bit of breath work with. I went to the freebie. Hands up if you went to Christabel's freebie breathwork session up in the Blue Lotus. Wasn't it wonderful? Anyway, she's a certified proactive life coach and conscious loving coach and a creator of ecstatic breathing practice called Breath of Bliss, which guides a direct experience of awakening through the body. She's been featured on Dr. Oz, live with Regis and Kelly, Time, Prevention, Shape, Cosmopolitan and hundreds of other media outlets. Christabel was listed with the Dalai Lama in the 100 most influential people in health and fitness of 2011. Christabel Zamore.
Hi everybody. I'm going to invite you to just shake your shoulders and make a sound. Shake your head. Yeah, and that's what we're going to be exploring. We're going to be exploring how we can move life force energy with movement, breath, and sound in our workshop today. A lot of times in workshops and festivals that focus on sexuality and tantra, the emphasis is on how do we generate these things and explore them with another partner, another human partner. But today, I'm going to be inviting you to tap into the earth, to connect to the earth, to Pachamama, to draw energy up through your body, and so you can be almost a conduit connecting heaven and earth, again, with movement, breath, and sound. So if you feel like, wow, I want to start Sunday without thinking too much, I want to move my body, I want to let go, I want to get ecstatic, this is really going to be the workshop for you. And so we're going to start with about 10 minutes of this movement meditation of drawing the energy up from the earth with some beautiful, ecstatic, Hawaiian-inspired music. We spend a lot of time in Hawaii. And then we're going to move into the lying down, circular, connected breath. So how many of you have done rebirthing or any kind of breath work? Yeah, so we're going to be doing that process, a lying down process, stimulating the pineal and pituitary gland, and we're just going to see what's there. Without any expectations, we're going to be in the sandbox together, exploring our emotions, exploring our sensations, and discovering how we can self-generate, self-source bliss and ecstasy instead of seeking to attach ourselves or hook into any other person or substance or thing. How can we become these like effervescent, luminescent lighthouses of that which we find most juicy and alive? So come and join me here today.
And just to remind you, that session has moved from this room up to the more comfortable, carpeted room, Stream 2 in the Cavern Bar room. So now, in our auditorium, we're going to have Janine McDonald presenting the shamanic womb journey. Janine's worked in holistic healing for over 20 years as a practitioner, course facilitator, transformational guide, and teacher. She teaches the temple arts of sacred sexuality and blood mysteries, and currently facilitates sacred sexuality workshops, offers private sessions and immersion days. And she works internationally as lead faculty with ISTA. Thanks, Janine.
So this morning's offering is a shamanic womb journey. So one of my passions has been around the feminine mysteries and particularly the blood mysteries. And this session is suitable for people of all gender because we're working with the womb, and that includes the etheric womb in male-bodied beings. So there's a difference between a womb and an activated womb. And in a way, I see a lot of the sexual healing practices are really leading the way to activating the womb. We go through, on this journey, we're going to go into the energetic anatomy of the womb. So it's going to be a bit of consciousness and awareness around the subtle anatomy and how the different gates of opening to activation. And then we're going to go into a shamanic journey where we go through the gates of the womb and activate and open the womb. And when the womb activates, this is our source of creation. This is where we feel our deep power and ability to connect fully with our whole channel, Earth and Cosmos, and bringing that into union. The wombs, it's an experiential journey. It's actually hard to find the words. But for me, when I felt the activation of my womb, it was life-changing, and I felt that was where I really moved into my queendom. So would love you to join me this morning on a shamanic womb journey if you're feeling the call. Thank you.